I didn't invite my family to my wedding, and I don't regret it. I'm the youngest of 5 kids. A surprise baby, born more than a decade after the others. Growing up, I always felt like the leftover piece of a puzzle no one was trying to finish. My siblings were practically adults when I was still in diapers. They had their own lives, their own bonds, their own inside jokes. And me, I was the afterthought, the quiet one in the corner of the family photo. No one ever came out and said they didn't want me, but no one really made me feel like they did either. Every birthday, every milestone, every moment a child is supposed to remember fondly, mine are marked by absence. My 16th birthday party, my best friend's parents threw it for me. They were the ones who bought the cake, set up decorations, and sent out invites to my family. Not one sibling replied. My parents, they told me that morning they had other plans. I blew out candles in front of people who weren't even related to me. I smiled through it, but it hurt. At 18, I invited everyone to a small dinner. My dad said he'd be in the hospital for some vague procedure he never mentioned before or after. He wasn't. I checked. My mom said she was visiting her sister. My siblings? Busy. No one tried to reschedule. No one even followed up. At 21, I graduated college. No cards. No calls. Just silence. When I asked, I got the same tired excuse. Doctor's appointments that couldn't be moved. That night, I sat on my bed in my cap and gown, alone. I didn't even bother taking pictures. Eventually, I started therapy, desperate to understand what was wrong with me, or them. And for a while, it helped. I got stronger. But then my new therapist told me to try again. One more chance, she said. They might surprise you. So I did. I sent out invites for my engagement party. A small, cozy evening. Just family and a few close friends. I held my breath as I waited for RSVPs. None came. The night of the party, silence. Not even a text. Just another Friday night full of fake emergencies and made-up reasons to avoid me. That was the moment I stopped hoping. When it came time to plan my wedding, I made the decision, no invites. Not because I was angry, but because I was done begging people to care. A week before the wedding, one of my sisters messaged me. Why didn't we get an invitation? I replied simply, I knew you'd be too busy. Then I blocked them all. My therapist warned me I might regret it one day. Maybe I will. But honestly, I think the only thing I regret is all the years I kept waiting for them to show up.